Look at me. I know you. Used to have your own patch of the playground round the back of the chemistry labs. Selling off bent dinner tickets. You were expelled, weren't you? Something about an air rifle and 3 female third years. Hello. Silly fuck. Getting caught, I mean. If you're gonna be a naughty boy, you've got to be careful. You end up here. Then I have to deal with you. You know me. Yes, you do. Honest John. Milk monitor. Prefect. Would have made head boy if I'd stayed on. Old man put his foot down. Got to get out in the world, earn a crust. I don't give a toss you did some dodgy perfume, and I'll turn a blind eye to the blow. But you have to admit the sheltered accommodation was well out of order. You don't even start to think of denying it. I know you did the job, you know you did the job. Even my grandma's goldfish knows it. Bit warm, innit? Have a tropical September afternoon in London's East End. Tell me you did it, I'll send out for some lollies. Much better you cough. Give me a video, a stereo, 2 bracelets and a telly. Fill in the necessaries. Half hour's time you can be down the boozer bragging how you gave the old Bill the runaround. Do us both a favour, eh? I need the clear up and you need a break. You'll get 6 months suspended. You'll be laughing. You know me. My name's John. I can be very nice. And I can be very nasty. Either way, I'm having a statement out of you. Your choice.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Looking for DC Brandon.
That's me, Sarge.
Schofield's asked to see you. Chief Super reckons you're right for a job.
I was beginning to think he had it in for me.
Wait till you hear what the job is.
Shadwell Town, 6th of the 9th, 88, 4:07 p.m. Targets 7 and 8 unnamed, 20th of the 9th, 88.
All these scenes have been recorded over the past 6 months at the Kennel.
Kennel?
Shadwell Town fans call their ground the Kennel. Their nickname's the Dogs.
Target.
And their bite's worse than their bark.
20th of the 9th, 88, 6:07 p.m.
We want you in there with them.
Winton.
By the book. Day-to-day whack. Dates, times, places, faces.
I thought we already had a squad in at Shadwell.
Word went out on them.
So our targets will be sus of any new faces?
Your targets are going to be different. Someone's organising this lot. We want the generals, not the foot soldiers. David Daly, motor mechanic. Done 18 months of a 4 for GBH. Paul Funnell. Done 6 for manslaughter. Strangled a bloke with a Union Jack. Says he did it as a joke. Winton Mambula. Got his finger everywhere, nothing sticks. Daly, Funnell, Mambula. My money says it's these 3 pushing the flags around on the map.
So why can't we do them on what you got there?
Well, they'll be out before the season ends. We want their sentences in years, not months. Want them on conspiracy. We want their ghoulies pickled on a plate for the Home Secretary. Got it? Now, I've arranged to meet with the previous team.
Detective Sergeant is 6 months.
Don't get too excited. This game, 1 minute you're flying, and the next you're grounded.
I'm no plod. If I don't make Inspector in 5 years, I'm off to try some other game.
Last week I was in court on an arson. The week before, looking for a lost arm in a motorway smash. This week it's football.
Stone me? What wall did you walk into?
Gold and black one. Sus me.
How come? You looked the part.
We don't look a bunch of tarts like you lot, anyhow.
Some bloke I was at Endon with. He's on duty down at the kennel. And he's giving it, oh, hello, mate, how many stripes you got before I could shut him up?
Arsehole.
So what'd your target say?
Nothing. They was good as gold all afternoon.
Till we get down the rock.
Yeah, till after the game. And we get down the rock. And they have us out the back.
Where's the rock?
You'll find it, don't worry.
Stay clear of the rock.
Bob the landlord. He can sniff Bill as soon as it walks through the door.
We'll chew your bones for breakfast, son.
How did you make contact with your targets?
Go to all the matches, hang around the boozers. Go in a pub called Round Shadwell. You'll soon come across them.
Yeah, you take the pubs on the right, me and Eddie take the pubs on the left.
At the end of the evening, we'll meet back up at the Nick and compare notes.
You'll see enough to stuff them. And what you don't see, you can guess. Do you know what I mean?
What you having?
Half a stout. I don't like drinking, John.
Neither do I. But make an effort, eh?
Oh, yeah? What's the matter with you twos, eh? Can't take a drink? Nah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Jackpot. You say what up? And me. Let's go to work.
Over in the corner. Nutters, the lot of them.
Can it, Trev?
Fuck are you staring at?
Nothing, mate.
Yeah, calm down, have a drink.
Just tell your mate to fuck off out of my face. I don't like being stared at.
Fucking right.
So don't give us fucking hassle. We're Shadwell like you, all right?
You reckon? Who we playing tomorrow?
Pentland away.
Not asking you. When's our next home game?
It's Wednesday, mate. Grimsby.
Let him answer.
Who do we sell to Wimbledon?
Carrera.
You!
Carrera.
Oh, well done. Fucking brain of Britain.
Bloody good riddance.
Yeah, Trev, what the fuck you on? He's the best player we ever had.
Fuck off, mate. If he'd gone any slower, he'd have grown roots.
Trev.
Hang about. I think he's got a point there. You got to admit, though, he did have some flair, though, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't deny that, no.
I mean, for a white bloke, he was pretty skillful, wasn't he?
For a white, yeah. You're right, mate.
You
I know they're fucking Neanderthals, but we've got to face it. I thought we might bump into you lot.
So you're really Shadwell?
Of course. Ignore him, he's new to the game.
One Josh Carrera. There's only one Josh Carrera.
You fancy an end?
Yeah, I want. White cards, 2 changes, no choice.
Tell your mate he can play and all.
Hope he's got some cash with him, though.
Yeah. Cowarding. Deal him out. Win the white horse.
We will shortly be arriving at Pentland New Road.
You lucky fucker. We're playing all the way back, you know.
Sorry, boys. Must have hit a lucky streak.
Pentland. Reckon they bottled.
You don't know your arse, son. You'll have enough of Pentland before the day's out.
There it is, the ground.
I don't give a fuck, John, to be quite honest.
We had some of your lot in lockup.
My lot?
Wapping fans. Trashed a nightclub.
They aren't my lot. My lot are Shadwell.
They're all the same, though, aren't they?
That's what they say about us.
You are enjoying your meal, I hope?
Yes, thank you, Giuseppe.
Scallops are marvellous.
Now, I have a very special dessert for you, Marie.
Can we have another one of these, please?
Oh, it's all right. I don't want any more.
I do, though. Another half bottle, please.
Certainly.
What did you do all day?
Look at me. Tell me what you see.
It's you, isn't it? John. A bloke.
No.
An ordinary, everyday bloke.
Now what do you see?
Me. Oh, it's Eddie.
It's Eddie, John.
A geezer.
You're looking, but you're not seeing. Not a bloke, not a geezer, not one of the lads. You know what I see? Bill.
It's what we are, John.
No, Trevor, it's not.
He's got a point, though, Sarge. I mean, we are supposed to be Shadwell. Well, it's bobble hats and rattles all round, then, isn't it? Yeah. Who's this? This is a dead ringer for Mr. Magoo.
Still scored an own goal against Dorian that effectively ended our chances of promotion.
Dempsey.
Right, corker. Flights it back to the goalkeeper, to Clarkie and go. But it's in the sun. Clarkie sees fuck all. The ball bounces once over his head and it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, Ronnie Nolan sticks Dempsey straight on the transfer list.
Bournemouth have him.
No,
Portsmouth, 50,000.
Yeah, good riddance to bad rubbish. Right, next season, we draw Portsmouth in the Zenith Cup.
No.
Simod.
And who scores twice against us?
Bobby
Right, brilliant rugby. Can't be afterwards, down to the docks, they're all jumping in the river rather than place us.
All right, I've got one. What is the biggest post-war attendance at the Kennel?
Man U League Cup quarter-final, 27,000.
Nope.
It's a trick question, then.
Rod Stewart concert, New Year's Eve, 1980. 30,000 paying customers.
Smart us.
Wait, anyone here know where we're going?
It's John's patch, this.
You know, this is Shadwell.
It was milked here, mate. My old gran lived on this street. Visit on Saturday afternoons, could hear the Shadwell roar. Closest I come.
Here's one. Name the team that knocked Arsenal out the FA Cup third round, 74-5.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Bolger and goal.
Tell him, Trevor.
Dobson, Boniface, Fisk, Hurst.
Oh,
Austin,
impressed.
Stonebridge.
Go on, Trevor.
Whitfield, Kurtz, Hans, Hyde and Royston at the front. Atkinson, sub, unused.
Is he right?
The fuck should I know?
Welcome to the Kennel, lads. It's not a lot to show, is it? Bit of blow on terraces, a few coins chucked.
You finished, John?
What about that geezer you saw with an hip flask?
Come on, John, it's a team effort. John?
You know what we've got to do? We've got to get in at the Rock.
Leave it, Abby. The Rock's a fucking minefield for Bill.
Exactly. It's a safe house for the top boys. We ain't going to find them down a sweet shop.
You saw what happened to the last team.
They ain't us.
What about the landlord?
We ease ourselves in. Me and Trev can use our cover. They paint the decorators, right? We go there lunchtimes at first, say we're working in the area. Get our faces known.
What can I do you for?
Get on first name terms with the bar staff, give them some chat, have them pouring our drinks before we've ordered them. Couple of weeks, it's John and Trev that paint the decorators. Pint the usual love and a steak and kidney, a few more chips than I got yesterday. Cheeky so-and-so, another round, lads.
Yes!
Once they know us, we'll pop in early of a Friday night. Just for a quick one.
Someone help him out, for fuck's sake! Help him out the fucking front gate! Make sure you lock it after! Pick a decent side, Nolan, you can pick your own fucking nose! We're in your fucking face!
And then not the chairman's arse. That's not where he keeps his money.
Wouldn't put you anywhere I could get here, would he, the nonce? The ball! Edward's a fucking ball! Fucking kicking out the pitch, that's a groundsman's shot! Best fucking pass he's made, the only trouble was, it was a lump of turf! Thought there was enough fucking sods on the pitch without his help! Play like you've been on drugs, Edwards! I don't mean fucking speed!
One is a free kick, though. The only fucking thing we're going to win this season.
Oh, no. 2 lines up to take the fucker? Jerry fucking Edwards.
Couldn't score at fucking Ruffle!
Yeah, the Rock's our local.
That's it, then. How long you been going down the kennel, then?
Couple of years, you.
All them fucking bread mates at school days. Not platinum always, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you fucking Arsenal scum.
Man, they go up west for a quiet pint and get a load of fucking gooners down your neck. Wait. Nick, mate, duck.
Oi, Gumbo, so you're fucking round or what?
Hang on, it's my shout.
No, let Ponce get him in for once. Yeah. So what, mate? The potato. Yeah, makes a fucking change.
Take it, Gumbo. 90 nicker a week, he makes. Yeah, packing jars of gherkins into boxes. It's fucking useless. Last year, his old girl pops the clogs. Falls apart. Can't boil a fucking egg, nearly fries himself trying to change a light bulb. That's a silly run. Every time he gets into a rut, right, he loses another tooth. So we run this book down the Rock, that's when he loses his last one. I'm down for September, so I'm looking after him till then.
Hey, go, guys!
you we do, Gumbo.
Yeah, fucking time and all.
Fucking nothing, right?
What's the matter with you? Sorry, John.
I'll be fucking alright with something fucking edible left out for me to eat.
Don't you ever speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry. I'm being a prat.
What do you look like?
I had to have a drink. It's how you get in with them.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh, went like a dream. Flying, I am, Marie. I'm on drugs or vice after this, I'll tell you. Yeah. How does DS Brandon sound?
A lot better than where's my effing tea?
So bloody lovely to come on to you. Fucking day it was, Evelyn.
Usual, boys?
Linda?
What is this? What has been happening in my own boozer? I'm a stranger.
Sorry, Bob, you don't know John and Trev, do you?
Know them? No, I don't.
Well, they do up houses. Bob's been on holiday.
Holiday bollocks. I've been inside. What houses? No houses round here to do up. Knock 'em down, yeah. Do 'em up, no.
Down the docks. Been tied up a tree.
Oh, Uncle Bob's a big softy when you get to know him.
Uncle Bob? Stone me, Linda. Ain't much family resemblance.
I'm heiress to a pub, mate. You watch yourself. No, he's got a wobbler on. First day out, he invested some chairs and tables for outside, and someone's had him off.
What's he like when it's something serious?
I don't think there's anything wrong with large families. If that's what you want.
I'd like another two. We need a bigger place, don't we?
Well, it ain't the right time to look for houses, is it?
Either the house is too small or the mortgage is too big.
I'm happy where I am.
Yeah.
You know, Charlie's still paying for his ex's place.
She's got her head screwed on.
Yeah, and her feet under the table. Don't sulk.
Trevor said he'd live in a tent. As long as I was with him.
Oh.
Well, I'm not thinking of kids till I get to Inspector.
Yeah, Charlie wishes he'd have waited, don't you, Charlie?
Excuse me.
What, are you checking it's still there?
Won't be long. Sorry.
Contagious, is it?
Sorry.
Manchester tomorrow.
Stuff 'em.
And 5 minutes at least to go is crap.
Can you share Yeah, where do you go? Murder we will. Where's our place?
Shadwell never shall lose face.
Fucking grow up, for fuck's sake!
Mind your backs, boys. Bob says Wordies and Brummies want to take out a pub.
Yeah, they pick us, mate. Yeah, I'll come back.
Trev's just fucking telling us about your kid, John.
Oh, was he?
Never said you were a dad, John?
Well, it's not the sort of thing to go shouting about, is it?
What's his name then?
Didn't Trev tell you? James Wilson, Ibn Chatfield, Edwards, Hutchison, Clark, Evans, Ball, Cox, Callum.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Name your sprog up the side of one of promotion to second division.
Yeah, you want to bring him down, Colonel John?
Yeah, bring him down here, John. Your missus wouldn't mind.
Brownie bastard!
Finding out where they do go.
Hang on, John.
Bob says tonight you don't put your hand in your pocket.
Cheers, Linda.
How long am I going to have to wait for you to ask me out? But then up in now, wait till you're sober.
Settled weeks ago this week. Good luck before the game. Only trouble, Brummies couldn't get off the coach. Some pracks leading the charge. Don't know. John, for you that might be.
I know you lot think you're the cream that floats on top of a bottle of piss, but any more row, you're on report.
Sorry, Sergeant.
My lot in lockup are better behaved.
Yeah, sorry, Sergeant. We've had a very stressful night. Yeah. Won't happen again, Sergeant.
You've got to draw the line somewhere.
Now, this is no good, this, coming back to the nick after a day's work. What we need is a proper office and proper backup. We're winging it.
Fucking right.
Down to you, Trev. You're the sergeant.
What's the word on the meet today?
You not seen Bob?
1:30, Plumber's Arms, City Centre.
I'd have thought Bob would have put you in a picture, mate.
Wait, Gumbo, get your tools out. Get your tools out, Gumbo. Get your tools out. Get your tools out. Get your tools out for the lads. Get your tools out for the lads.
Yeah, Gumbo, you are fucking Nick, my son.
Football intelligence. DS Jones, Shadwell District.
Done over proper we've been. Half of Midlands built to greet us. Grassed I've been by some fucker. Dead he is when I sniff him.
It's a bloody shame. I was looking forward to a good ruck.
another large one.
All right, Bob? Fucking no, we're talking.
Sorry, mate.
Pig sick I am of setting up meets only for old Bill to show.
Hey, mate, Bob, I swear on my mother's life, I'm gonna show him.
Gumbo,
I never
stop
gonna
it, fuck up!
No, it ain't you, Gumbo, you muppet.
Some fucker, though, isn't it?
I thought we'd had off all the Bill in this manor. Yeah, like maggots they are.
You're right fucking sick of this. I tell you, 3 of my spies were set up by the Bill last time.
Yeah, we're gonna crucify him in court, though. Mere evidence is bollocks, isn't it? Jeff Marshall, right, is getting married one Saturday. They've got him involved in some knifing in Bristol. He's got a fucking video of the wedding.
Dave Armstrong was set up for a fucking burglary. He was in police custody at the time.
All the same, there's Bill or Glass or Snouts here. Our job is we smoke them out and snuff them. Fucking rip their faces off our will.
Shadwell, the kennel is our place. Shadwell never, never, never shall lose face. Though you hate us, we're gonna give a toss. Shadwell, always on her boss.
Yeah, who scored most goals last year?
Well, it weren't you, was it?
It is. Shadwell Army!
We need to get a new striker, you know?
Reckon you'll Shadwell, do you? Name every goalkeeper since the end of the First World War. Okay. All right. I'll give you something easier. What Shadwell Town player has the highest number of international caps?
Hey? Sorry, mate. Shit for brains, had too much juice. Won't bother you again.
What the fuck are you on?
Right, Trev. Keep a bit boozed up, guy, you know what I'm saying?
Can't handle
Sorry,
his
mate, he's all right.
Get a card, this John!
I was in there. She fancies me, Linda. She's always looking over.
Get in the fucking motor before you do any more damage.
I'm doing my job.
Well, don't.
You forget who's in charge here. It's me you take orders from.
Bollocks. You're incapable.
Try looking at yourself in a mirror. You're a fucking hooligan, John. Don't scare me, John. You're off the squad! If for no other reason than your dangerous fucking driving! I'll have you in fucking uniform by Monday!
Morning, Trevor. What's the matter with you two? I'm fucking fine. It's him. He grosses a meet in Wesley, throws his weight around the pub, blows our crib with Bob, then tries to act the caveman with Linda.
What's this about John leaving the squad?
He ain't leaving. I'm sacking him. So help me!
You can't do it, Trev.
I can do what I fucking like! I'm the sergeant! You can't hack it? Fuck off onto traffic control!
Well, that's that then. It's at my hands. Think I'll take a holiday.
Ah!
You all right?
That's Trev.
No, his glasses are broken. He'll live. Better come out and face it, mate.
I'm sorry, Jonesy.
I'm sorry as well, John.
I was out of order.
So was I. I don't want you off the squad, John.
I realise you have to carry the can, Trev.
Only Trev, you can't pull rank when you're undercover.
It's John and Trev, isn't it? Painters and decorators.
Yeah, Trevor and John, mates.
Mates. Like they say.
Right, settling.
Back to civilization. I need some kit.
Tell you what, though, John.
Trev?
If you hadn't run off, I'd have kicked your fucking head in.
Who the fucking hell are you?
I'm John and this is Trevor.
John and Trevor bollocks. You're fucking old Bill, mate.
Say that again?
Gumbo. Gumbo let drop. When we clumped them gooners, your mate here gave it the old stuff-skinned hutch.
I'll say it was John.
Shut up, Gumbo.
Gumbo's right, you nonce. He was putting the wind up 'em.
And who's seen making phone calls on the way to Wesley, then? Your mate Trevor. And when we get there, we get a reception from fucking Plod.
He was phoning his fucking mum.
Me mum.
His house. His house in Catford, yeah, you were supposed to be decorated. Me and Nick popped round to take you out for a pint. Where the fucking hell were you?
Doing up the house before you, nonce.
That's what I said.
No, man. Now, this ain't fucking right. You turn up out of fucking nowhere. No one's even heard of you. You get all, like, friendly with everyone. And suddenly, they're spilling away every time you arrange a fucking ruck.
So what you fucking saying?
I am fucking saying, you two-bob wanker, that you and you are fucking old Bill.
I don't take that from any runt. You and me.
Outside now! Fucking face! Fucking I smell old Bill, I can. Smell it here, I don't.
He don't come over like old Bill, does he, Mark? He would have shat himself by now, I reckon.
Fucking wanker.
John, mate, I'm sorry, mate. I'm just a bit uptight with the trial coming up and that.
What trial?
You know, my mate's the bill set up. Bob sorted me out, though. Can I buy you a pint?
Fucking round. Go on, Gum. Go on, Gum. Get in there, son. Give me a press, Gum. He fucking gets it. No, do it.
John! Sure go, mate! Get on, John, mate!
Do it. John.
John, mate, go on, John, you're wrong.
John. Yeah, John, like me.
Go, mate.
Good, John.
Go on, John.
Good, John.
Go on.
Go on.
Go, mate.
Go on, John, have a guess or something.
Go, mate.
Go on, John.
John.
Oi!
Mate.
Oi! It's brand new!
John, mate. It's a fucking game.
You fucking run, you've told them! Everyone's fucking laughing.
I ain't laughing, John. John, he ain't said nothing, I swear.
Ain't my fucking fault. Loads of people can't read all right. Don't expect you start taking a piss.
Oh, ain't John honest? What do you mean?
He won't take the piss, John, I swear.
Can't read all right, mate. How do you manage?
He does it for me. He reads for me, I'll slap people for him. No more, though! That's you and me, finished!
Fuck's sake. It's all right, mate. We'll back you up when it's chilled out a bit.
No, mate. The poor fucker can't read all right, and here's you accusing him of being old Bill.
Oh, the man done well. I'm impressed.
Used to be a paint factory before the firm went bankrupt. We're going to use it as a filing centre when you lot are through.
Yeah, now this is what I call an office.
Look what they've left behind. John and Trev Painter Decorators are in business at last.
You'll find your various requests for stationery, ID and arrests are on your desks.
Pages?
Very funny. Driving licences, medical cards, UB40s, the lot.
Yeah, look, John. Your criminal record.
Truancy, theft, juvenile court, detention centre, do a runner, 2 house break-ins, assault on a fraid and assault on a copper, suspended sentence, heavy fine.
Better not mess with him, then.
Fucking right. Fuck it. What? I said what? You've got something to fucking say.
Fuck! That's all I ever hear from you! I mean, the more you say it, the less able you are to do it. Now, why is that? Don't look at me like that. You scare me. What are you going to do? Beat me up? What? All right, then. All right. Look at you. I don't know what's happening to us. Not right. What's got you so upset? What's wrong with being happy?
Go up, I tell ya. Admittedly, Nolan wants to buy a couple of decent players. Can't even afford the bus fares, let alone the players. No. You go bargain hunting in the lower divisions. Get a couple of likely lads off the YTS. Look at Carrera.
Best player we ever had.
Think about it, though, eh? I mean, the Dogs in the First Division. Playing at Anfield, Old Trafford, Highbury. Yeah, in your dreams.
Fuck
off, Charlie
Hey,
Flowers.
I'm not some creeping wallflower.
Yeah, no, you're more like Poison Ivy.
Get away from this bar. Oh, it's the Fred Flintstones for you tonight.
Isn't she lovely? She's mine. All mine.
The Fred Flintstones, Ed?
Wilbur!
Having another, John?
What do, boys?
Fucking no, you've been serving us all night.
Whiskey, mate, doubles. Have one yourself. There's no need for it, John.
Of course not, Trev.
Come. Here's to it. Marie's looking nice tonight. Did I tell you Maura's left me?
We should never have sold Carrera. What do you reckon? A couple more here for appearance sake and I'll drop off Marie and we get down the rock.
It's Christmas Eve, John. Don't you think you and Marie should...
Are you up for it or what? Who did the decorations then? You?
You're not like the rest. Walk me home if you want.
Linda, you're lovely, you're really lovely, but...
See what's in your Christmas stocking.
I can't. How can I?
Off you go then. Don't waste any more of my time.
This ain't me, I ain't like this.
You coming back or what?
Sorry.
Merry Christmas, John.
Good Christmas, John.
Will you fuck off?
You don't think Bob's Mr. Fix-It, do you?
Mr. Know It, yeah. Everyone talks to Bob. But if you ask me, Bob couldn't organise his shit into the pan without someone's help. My money's on Winton. He's always jabbering into his mobile.
What do you think, John?
I think all this bunny, we're gonna miss a cup draw.
About Winton.
Well, he's well deep into something. Nothing that pins a rux on him, though.
He's always on the scene.
So are we. What? What did I say?
Pompey Arsenal. Should be tasty.
Number 31.
And we've got to get more specific. Like to our tits in circumstantial, when there's nothing to put any of our targets away.
Targets bollocks. These people are our mates.
Number 60.
They're also our mates. I'm having the time of my life.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Number 61. Wapping.
For fuck's sake, we're cops!
Shadwell Town.
Yes! 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 Bah! Bah! Bah!
Come on, Whoopin!
Come on! Fucking shit themselves!
Get out!
Thousands of them, man! Fucking thousands!
John! Billy! Puff!
Can I help you, gentlemen? Perhaps your friend's gone away now.
Yeah, mate, sorry to be of any trouble.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I think the leg's over there, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Bottled it! Who's we gonna do that day coming? Over a fucking perm? Trev, look. Trevor. Look. Trevor. Oi, oi. Right, Trev, mate, what happened?
Took on a busload of whoppers, didn't I?
That's right, you fucking never.
All right. Slater, you looks like the fun's already started. Boys and me, we're off the home end. Kick some bleeding heads in. You on for it?
Just you,
Bob, mate, if you don't mind saying, you're out your bin. Last time Shadwell went down there, one of us got his throat cut.
Ain't got a bottle, fine by me.
I'll come with you.
Anyone else?
Come on, Trev, you've been duffing whoppers all morning.
Thank fuck some dogs still have teeth.
Us against this lot, we must be fucking mad.
You'll be all right, mate. Stand by me. She'll show some fucking whoppers.
We are Shadwell! The kennel is our place!
Where were you this afternoon?
I'm sorry, John, mate. I lost my bottle. It just went. Couldn't control myself. I wouldn't have been any use anyway. I'm sorry.
All right.
Was you up our end? Bloody mess, wasn't it? I could have had 20 officers for aggravated assault.
You putting it in your report?
Yes, I fucking am. Yeah, we've done ours. The full gory details.
You want to go to casualty, John?
Nah. Rather have the scars.
Got some good stuff from the surveillance camera at Wapping. Yeah? Reckon we've pinned one of their top boys.
Who is it?
No, we don't know him. Thought you might be able to put a name to the face. Who is that runt, John?
No one I know.
January 28th, Wapping.
Everything we've described, we've seen with our own eyes, sir.
You better had. We've had 2 undercover operations fall apart in London courts, and have had to withdraw prosecutions in Pentland due to unsafe evidence. DC Brandon, any problems with your work?
Only those the old Bill give us, sir.
I don't quite...
John's work has been quite brilliant, sir. He dealt with the suspicions of some of our top targets by telling them he can't read or write.
How did you get through training school?
Don't quite follow, sir.
If you can't read or write, how did you become a policeman?
Sir, he can read or write. It's part of his cover.
I made it up.
Oh, I see. For a moment, I thought we had an illiterate policeman.
There's a thought.
Sir, we were all wondering, with all the court cases collapsing and other forces pulling their covert squads out, are we to continue with our work, sir?
Yes! Autumn, lovely. Could be up with a cream by then. Pan this one out, we can stay on it another season.
Bank holiday, brighten away, make a weekend of it, John. I'll fucking go, can I? Marie's made other plans. Here, tell Martin then. Tell him the kid's sick.
He's given him blood and sweat. You could even go back in uniform and they'd probably make you a sergeant.
Yes!
I have not travelled all this way to hear about Shadwell Town.
Of course you ain't. You wouldn't cross the fucking road for anything to do with me.
What's all this football got to do with you? John. My John.
Your John? I ain't your fucking John. You don't know me at all, do you? Mend the fuses, fix the car, mow the lawn. It's fucking boring. You think that's me? It's all bollocks. Fucking house, fucking babies. Shit.
Is that what you really think?
I'm my John. Me. I'm different.
You don't look different to me, John. I see it every Saturday night. Millions of you, men on the march, beating each other up. Show us your tits or a fist in your face. Is that you? If there was a war on, they'd put you in the army. There isn't a war, though, John. What's the matter with you?
When was the last time you looked at my bum?
What?
You don't like me anymore, do you? My body? It's not what you want. You don't know my body. You don't know my mind. You don't know me. Every fucking night I sleep with you and you know nothing. Look at me. 6 weeks I've had that done. And you ain't fucking noticed.
Where are you going?
Fucking drink.
If you don't stop right now, we're through. I mean it. When's the last time you looked at my bum, John? We're open again in 6 hours. Go home.
Where did you crawl out from?
Linda,
You seen yourself?
I'm lonely, Linda. I don't give a fuck what no one says. This is living. I mean, I could be architecting a ceiling, Martin could be fixing motors, and Gumbo could be packing pickles. What are we doing instead? We go to the football!
Go to the football! Lovely, lovely. Here, John, north east, that way it says.
Nah, you're dobbing. Nah, man, it's the next one, John, next one.
No, John, it's this one here, you Matthew. No, it's not that. It's that one back there. You fucking What's the matter with you? Can't you fucking read or something? Hey, dumb man, you've just farted again on the deck. You want to swear it. Tell it to stick you off. She fucking grinning.
No turning back now, lads.
Fuck me, what is this?
his fucking eye taken out.
Just shut it. Get back in the cage with the other animals.
You're throwing fucking darts, you twat.
Couldn't give a monkey's fart. No, fuck off.
What's your divisional number and to what station are you attached?
If you don't fuck off out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'm nicking you.
Come on, John, leave it, mate! Oh, fucking kill him! It's not worth it, he's one of us. Bill him and your job's down the pan. Think I'll give a toss about that, they can shove their fucking job. You all right, mate?
Yes, I'm saying it.
All worth this, is it, football?
No, it's worth it to me to shovels my life without nothing, mate.
Fuck off, you thick runt.
I'm sorry, sir.
Fucking loads of them, mate. Come on, Shadwell, stand and fight!
I ain't going fucking nowhere, John. Well?
I'm cut! Someone stab me, I'm bleeding! Come on, man, it's not fucking disappear! Where's my car? Where is it? I can't see anything.
Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing.
I'm all right, Mark. I'm not hurt.
Got a scratch on you.
Fucking Geordie's a prison! Yes! Yes!
Fucking hell, Tom, no.
It's all right, Linda. It's someone else's blood.
Look at you, covered in bruises, like a bad spud.
Yeah, last night when Mark pulled me out, I saw the blood, I thought it was a goner. I thought, fuck me, what a wanky waste. We ain't got time, I want a life, I want kids. Make something. Turns out I weren't even scratched.
And the sun poor sod was.
Yeah, it goes with the territory, doesn't it?
You said you got a kid, John. John.
All right, what? What?
Don't shout at us.
I walk in, it's like I got some fucking disease. What am I, a gooner? Some leper? What the fuck is it? What's wrong with me?
We have been wondering.
Trevor?
Gone too far.
What?
Saturday, you know what I'm saying. You overstepped the mark.
You know where the fucking mark is, do ya?
Yeah, I do.
Show me here, fucking show me!
Leave it, John.
You shut it! Give me my marker. Let me know where I'll stop. Is this the place? Or here? Surely this is it? The edge, isn't it? Surely. Tell me when I've touched the bone.
There were video cameras at Tyneburn Market.
Who's seen them?
Trev drove up on Sunday night. Flashed a forged warrant, greased a few palms.
Who's seen them?
Some little runt didn't know what he was looking at.
And us. Give.
Trashed it.
Nah. Not without me seeing it first. No, you wouldn't.
You could live without it.
I can't remember nothing. I swear. I'm still a fucking human being. Thanks, Trev.
It's all right, John. You've helped me out of a few scrapes.
Can't you look at me?
John!
Right, Trev. Listen, mate. Word's gone round. We top fucking boys, mate.
Wait. Winton wants a word with you.
Just a few sweeties. Don't mean shit. Anything you ever want, I'm the man you ask. This football arc, the wallop's dropped out of it. It's never been my scene, really. England likes a bit of anarchy, give it a good kick up the arse. But no one's having any fun anymore. It's all over. All over. The boot boys will go back to lurking in the shit and slime with a BMP. Everyone else will get fat and bald. Bring their kidneys to the match. You know. There's a career for you.
I got a career.
I don't mean pay the mortgage and die. Someplace where you can use your talents. You got something to offer. Been watching you a while. You really wanna be a bad boy, don't you? People I know have been hearing your name, asking about you. Would you say we go and meet some of my friends?
Don't see why not.
No! So some other crew's fucked up. Why have we got to carry the can?
No, it's not, Sarge.
Yes, I bloody am. What's that got to do with us? What do you expect?
The whopping squad's just been blown out of court. The yard want to look at our evidence.
They can't. I just spent a night in a room with 5 of the most wanted faces in the country.
Same as the last Shadwell squad. They were writing novels, making the whole fucking thing up.
4 balls nothing, don't you see?
Same as Southsea, same as Mid-City.
I'm getting armour lights in one ear and crack in the other.
Fucking wankers.
We've been blind. Rucks are just a sideshow. There ain't any conspiracy.
They're handing everything over to the Police Complaints Authority.
That's fucking private!
It's in here, they own it.
Can't help you, John.
This ain't the rock crowd, this is fucking villains. The fucking criminals are taxpayers paying us to catch.
Yeah, well, speaking of the taxpayer, you got till the end of the day to hand in this month's expenses. Then everything's null and void. Be fucking careful!
What's fucking wrong with us? We'll soon be back in business. Everything we've written is fucking kosher.
Yeah, and half of what we've written is against the fucking bill. Go down a treat in the current climate. Have you got your expenses?
The Police Complaints Authority have sifted your evidence with a tooth comb and don't have a single serious query about your work. You are all to be commended. Whether the work achieves its original goals is another question. A question which some have raised rather loudly. The operation is being terminated forthwith. No arrests or charges will be made.
I've got tickets for the Oldham game. If we win, we get promoted.
You are never to set foot in Shadwell Town Football Club again. You are not to frequent any of the pubs you've been using, and you will not make contact with any of your targets for any purpose. You will receive 2 weeks paid leave. When you report back for duty, you will each do a stint of community beat in your respective divisions.
But sir, mine and John's division is Shadwell. Any of our targets see us in uniform, we're fucking dead.
Sir.
I know. This is a terrible shock for you, but I expect you to behave like policemen.
If we did that, we'd be booting in your fucking head by now.
Bollocks. Fucking arsehole. You fucking looking at?
How you doing, Charlie? You got a month? Your evidence went down a treat with our fellas.
What's the licensing department doing with our evidence?
We've been after the rock for years. Late hours, illegal gaming, dangerous weapons, drugs. Lovely work, lads.
No more rock. No more Bob. No more Nick and Marvin. No more Gumbo. Fucking love you, Gumbo.
Shadwell. That's it, mate. Gone.
It might be gone, but at least we had it. The dogs. The dogs. The dogs. Come on, John. Help us see the office off.
The tape of me at Timeburn. What happened?
John, this is history. You gotta let it go. I was a top boy, Charlie.
I am fucking sick of this. John, you're not a top boy. You're fucking Bill. That's all. You're nothing. Don't look at me like that. I know that look. It's how you look when you're about to deck some runt.
Come on, then. Now, don't be silly, Trev.
No. Fucking come on. I've had enough of this sulky run. You want to slap me? So fucking hit me. There. Go on. Just there.
Learn something, did you?
Come on, you tosser!
I don't know none of you.
Darling, so good to see ya.
You fucker! Bastard! Bastard! You fucker! You bastard!
What? What have I done?
You know what you've done? You closed down a fucking rock!
I don't get it!
You fucking arsehole plod! Should turn you over to Bob!
Didn't know you smoked. How long you known?
You thick tosser. Clocked you the first time you walked through the door.
Does Bob know?
He can't see further than the end of his nose. It's me gives him the nod when your lot are around. I bloody nearly did, and all when Trevor was mauling me. Bob would have killed him.
What now? With us?
You must be joking. Look at the state. You're not much of a catch, are you? I got off on the danger. Can't you see that?
Crystal.
Now do me a favour and fuck off out my life. Don't slam the door after.
Gotta be joking. Is she in?
You better go before you get hurt.
I just want to talk to her.
I'm counting up to 3. It's all right, darling. Leave it to us.
Marie! Marie!
Right, you had your warning. I'm getting the dogs.
I just want to talk to you.
John, you're making it worse.
You try to throw me out and tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, please don't do this to me, John.
Fuck off, then! See if I'm gonna fuck your fucking ass. Fuck it. Know what you are, don't you? The worst fucking fuck I ever had. Find some posh fuck who can't get up. Marry him and have fucking dopey kids. Here's a promise. When I have fucking kids, I'll teach them to fucking hate you! All of you! My kids will fucking come round here and eat yours! I do love you, though. Honest.
Scenes that 6 weeks ago hardly seemed possible. Everyone at the club, of course, stunned by that horrific fatal stabbing at Tyneburn, but that's all forgotten now on a historic day for the East London club. The goal that made it all possible came 15 minutes into a tense second half. Inevitably, it was Jerry Edwards who did the damage, bundling home after good work on the left by Walton. Not a great game, this.
I'm afraid the boy's a bit backward. He's pleading not guilty against my advice, and perhaps a little token interrogation will change his mind.
Sorry, mate, I don't know anything about this case. It's been sent down here as cover.
I know. CID think the case is below them.
Oh, terrific. I'm cleaning the toilets out next. I'm supposed to be a sergeant. 5 minutes, I'll see what I can do. What's he done, anyhow?
He's stolen a jar of pickles from the factory where he works.
Trev, do it now.
Hello, Gumbo. How you doing?
Trev, I don't get it. What's going on?
I'm a policeman, Gumbo.
You fucking hate old Bill.
Gumbo, I am old Bill.
Fuck me, no. You ain't too jolly, isn't it? You don't fucking spout.
You never learn. I'm on the job. Now fuck off before you get me killed. Sieg, ho!